Hey guys, welcome back. I don't have ads on my channel, I don't have promotions, and I don't have a super long, annoying intro or anything like that. One thing that I would really appreciate is if you can subscribe if you haven't done so already. It makes me really happy watching this channel grow, and it really means a lot to me. So if you're like me on Wipe Day in Rust, which is in 2 days, wipe super duper excited. Whenever you spawn on that beach, you're thinking to yourself, what should I build? What should my starter base be? And then you're overcome with this analysis paralysis where, which YouTube base should I build as? And then you just build a 1x1 or 1x2 with an arrow lock and you're done, and it's awful, and you probably get offline radio. Well, forget that. Build this base. I'm going to show you a 2x1 that's super duper strong. It's a ton of satchels or 15, 16 rockets, and it's meant for wipe day or the day after, and it's ultra strong. Let me show it to you. So we come in, and we have our furnaces here, and you can immediately see that there's shotgun traps to prevent anybody from going deep, and there's the armored bunker. And if you crawl through the bunker here, you can see that we have a ton of storage, 9, 10 boxes, large boxes, something like that worth of storage. And the good thing about this bunker is it's an armored bunker, but you don't have to destroy and rebuild the roofs over and over again. Watch this. All you have to do is put some twig up, and whenever you put the twig up, it seals the bunker. And if you want to remove the bunker, if you want to open up the bunker, you just remove the twig, and there you go. Bunker is opened up. And it's a 1x2. Check out the upkeep on this thing. 900 metal, 16 high quality, and 190 stone. Super duper duper cheap for wipe day, and it's just awesome. It's a great efficiency for what it is for wipe day. Obviously, you shouldn't let this be your base for the whole wipe, but if you could even use it as like a satellite base for launch site or one of the other monuments. So it's super duper cheap and very, very, very strong for wipe day. I'm going to show you how to build it. This is how I'd build it if it were me on wipe day. So the first thing is you should make your way to the outpost. Gather cloth, as much cloth as you can, and run to the outpost. Put bags down along the way in case you die, and once you get to outpost, start farming wood. Once you get a little bit of wood, go ahead and build the start of the base. Make this a half wall, like that. There you go. And go ahead and put the triangle down, and your TC. Put the TC nestled in the corner all the way back so we have room for the workbench as well. Just like that. And really, once you get the TC down, you can use it as a storage container for your base. So you don't have to have your base all the way done at this point. You don't have to even have a door or an airlock. I know some people will argue that, and that's totally fine. But in my experience, having a locked TC is a really good way to protect your loot in like the first 10 minutes of the wipe. Now, you shouldn't have your base wide open like this for an hour into the wipe or even 30 minutes into the wipe. But for the first 10 minutes, totally fine. Just lock it up and start gathering. And once you have enough materials to seal up the base, go ahead and build it just like this. Make sure these two foundations on the side are raised. They need to be at least stone in the beginning. Everything else can be wooden. Make the front door. Make sure you don't get door camped. I have a video on how not to get door camped. Really, the best way is to listen to your headphones. If you're playing Rust with speakers, get some headphones and use them. You'll hear if anybody outside of your base. There's also other tricks you can do to check and look at the comfort and see if there's anybody outside of your base. Use tricks like that to make sure that you're not being door camped. Once you get it sealed like this, all the way sealed, start gathering. Gather up as much wood as you can and finish the base. Sorry, these are supposed to be half walls. This is actually really important. I apologize. Make sure these are half walls. So the walls right here in front of the bunker where the bunkers are going to be, they have to be half walls. So you can put the floor tile right there. Seal that up. And that's it. You're ready to finish the base and build the bunker. So you're going to want to upgrade everything in your base once you get it down to this to stone. So go ahead and upgrade it at least to stone. And then from there, you're going to want to upgrade it to metal. Like this. And now you're ready to build the bunker. The bunker itself, it's a roof right here. And then a roof triangle right here. As long as they're the same material, the bunker will collapse like that. And then if you want to take the switch it to twig here. If you want to close it or open it, you just put twig there, and it closes it. And then if you want to open it up, you remove the twig, and it's open again. Eventually, you want this foundation and this foundation to be armored. And then you want the bunker itself to be armored, both of them. And you want this floor tile here to be armored, and then you want this half wall to be armored. So do these as you progress on White Day and the day after, maybe a couple days after, and everything else can stay as metal. And then on the outside of the base, you're going to want to add honeycomb and upgrade all of this to metal absolutely as soon as possible. Same thing here. Here. And put your honeycomb here. The reason these aren't raised foundations is, again, the raised foundations only offer one layer of protection. If somebody blows the foundation from your base, they only have to go through one layer instead of two. And take these, make these metal. Also, one thing that's really interesting about armored foundations is, yes, they appear really strong, but if they were open like this and the foundation were exposed, a 4-man group can jackhammer an armored foundation in 8 minutes. That's something that's crazy to me. If 4 players come over here and start jackhammering, 8 minutes and they're through it, and then they're into your base. So make sure that you put walls here and finish the honeycomb so they don't have access to the top of the foundation. So now you have the base built. Some optional upgrades: put a shotgun trap here and here to protect from door camping. You can put your furnaces here, like so. Got that furnace meta going on. Put those there perfectly. And then I'd also add a airlock here whenever you're able. And you can also put one in here. You import here. You can even put one here as well if you'd like. Now you have a effective airlock on your base. Again, the shotgun traps can offer great protection from door campers if they're trying to go deeper in the beginning. You can fill in the bottom with the large boxes and small boxes. Put a workbench here, and a bag will go here as well. So this is a really great way to make a powerful 2x1 that's great for Wipe Day and Rust. I look forward to Wipe Day on Thursday. I hope you guys too. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe. Thank you.